I am blessed, I am well, and I am prosperous. Peekaboo, guess who? Hi, family. It's Samantha here. Just thought I'd have a little bit of humor today. So, in any case, I wanted to talk about loneliness. Loneliness is such a deep, dark place for so many people. And I just feel like for those of us that were diagnosed with an autoimmune illness, for instance, I was diagnosed with neuromyelitis optica slash transverse myelitis February 23rd, 2016. And that diagnosis or receiving that news was, I'd have to say, by far probably the most devastating news I could have received. And of course, it spirals you into a dark place for some. Prayerfully, maybe for some not. But for those who did go into a dark place, raise your hand. For YouTube's sake, thumbs up. And it also resulted in, a lot of loneliness. Well, for me, in the beginning, um, I was very lonely. I had friends that had fallen off. I had so many things that had gone to the left. And so, what I had come to learn was where I felt or thought I was lonely, it actually turned out to be more of a positive thing because when you are alone and you have time to think, you have time to reflect back over your life, you have time to see, how you're going to move forward because when you're constantly engaged with, other people, it can hinder, excuse me, it can hinder what can ultimately become something of a blessing to you in your journey. So when I speak about loneliness, it is not a bad thing. Loneliness, as long as you don't stoop in it, of course, forever, you have to pull yourself out of it, but don't look at it as just being a dark place and being alone. Look at it more of an opportunity to build on this new life, the new information that has been given to you, the new life that has been dealt to you, and then you just, take it from there. But as I said earlier, we all experienced our loneliness. Unfortunately, some of us may still be experiencing loneliness, but I just want you to know I've been there and it does get better. Just take that time, take the opportunity to learn about you, learn about yourself, reflect over what has happened, and then build on top of that. Don't stand in it, build on top of it, and move on from it. And your life, you will see your life take a big change. And then you'll look back at that time and you'll say, um, being alone was not such a bad thing. It can help you to grow. So anyway, that's my thoughts with loneliness. So I just wanted to touch base on it. I was there for quite some time, but I'm not there anymore. It has helped me to learn so much more about myself and others. So again, it's not a bad place to be. Just learn from it and move on. And just know everything's going to be okay because you heard it from me, okay? Anyway, thanks for listening, and I will see you again soon. Bye.